This Ukrainian boy was trapped in rubble from a Russian missile strike. Rescued alive, only to die hours later in the southern city of Mykolaiv as Ukraine endured another day of pain. What to do about Russia's war dominated a meeting of NATO allies in Brussels. New pledges of weapons for Ukrainian forces were made, but there are also fears Vladimir Putin could resort to a nuclear strike. The alliance is usually very careful when talking about how it might respond, but France this week appeared to break with that convention.
The French president has said that France would not retaliate with nuclear weapons should Russia launch a nuclear strike against Ukraine or in the region. Would NATO consider a nuclear response to such an attack?
Circumstances in which NATO might have to use nuclear weapons are extremely remote. Russia's nuclear rhetoric is dangerous, reckless, and they know that if they use nuclear weapon against Ukraine, it will have severe consequences.
Outside is a piece of the Berlin Wall. History has taught NATO rarely to discuss nuclear policy for fear of escalation. But this place is a nuclear alliance and it conducts an annual exercise to practice the act of dropping nuclear bombs from the air, though without using live weapons. That training is happening next week, hosted by Belgium. I understand some 14 nations will be involved, deploying up to 60 aircraft, including fighter jets that can carry nuclear warheads. They'll operate over the North Sea, including probably into UK airspace. I asked the British Defence Secretary if pushing ahead was wise, given the tensions with Moscow.
This is a routine exercise and it's all about readiness. Today, the NATO meeting is all about making sure we are ready for anything.
That includes some NATO leaders still meeting with President Putin, like Turkey's president here on the left. Contact at a time of conflict, an unpredictable combination. Deborah Haynes, Sky News, Brussels.